Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Agent Vincent, and sorry for the lack of streams this week. Today's going to be a pretty short stream, for the most part. I also didn't realize that I had knocked my camera arm back. There we go. Sorry about that. Professional streamer here, everyone. And we're going to be doing some Diablo 4 today. Oh, that's kind of cool. I never had any issue with the visibility of this in a way, so I can just confirm that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the new Loot Reborn season in Diablo 4. So I'm actually gonna get rid of my character here, but I'll worry about it later. We're gonna be doing some seasonal stuff here again. Sorry for the stream. Also, sorry for my voice. I'm really having some really bad allergy stuff going on right now. We're going to be doing the Loot Reborn season here, which pretty much everyone's been kind of pretty happy with where everything's kind of going there a little bit. So I'm going to stick with the Rogue, because like the Rogue is pretty much what I just know best at this point. I don't know how long this stream is going to be. This could be, you know, short. This could be, you know, a couple hours. I don't quite exactly know where we're going to be on this today. So I just kind of want to give everyone's here a heads up on that. And I'm actually going to kind of quickly brush through the character creation here a little bit. Just because, like, you know, I can change this up a little bit later anyway. And actually, I kind of like some of the changes we got here. Accessories. You know what? No, let it just be. So we're going to be doing season 4. We're going to be skipping the campaign, open world right there. What is her name going to be? Her name is going to be... There we go. Pretty easy there on that. Like I said, I wasn't going to waste too much time on doing that today. So we're going to be doing to a seasonal realm here, so it's going to be doing the new content and everything like that. We're going to be doing World Tier 2 for this. Start the game here, and we're just going to kind of go into it. So guys, if you enjoy the stream at any point, hit that like button, hit that sub button on YouTube. We're getting very close to our subscriber goal on YouTube. It's also my affiliate anniversary on Twitch today, which I didn't realize. I would have made a bigger deal of that if I knew that was actually a thing. So we're doing that. We're also streaming on TikTok as well. So if you're enjoying the stream over there on TikTok, you know, make sure you you know, follow the account, hit that like button as well, and then share the streams as well. Okay, everyone. You can check out the rest of the channel for other stuff as well today. So we actually have some profile stuff today, some stuff here today. Here, we'll do this. That way everyone can kind of see that. So I pretty much like my puncture aspect. I have no idea where the meta's at or anything like that, nor do I actually really follow any of those builds, so everyone just knows. Sometimes it just aligns, sometimes it doesn't. 2 energy with energy controlled, each dealing 35 of its base damage, makes them vulnerable. Let's change it up. I always do the fan there for a minute. Let's change it up a little bit this time around. Secondary, so this is a marksman ability. This is cutthroat, and this is cutthroat. Everything else is good there. Let's actually change this up. Let's do flurry here. Let's do that. Just kind of trying to get some basic stuff there. We got some 4 points here. Do some passive stuff there, and then this is a cutthroat ability as well. It's either that or it's shadow step. Let's do cutthroat here. All right, so there we go. So we got a decent amount of stuff already rocking and rolling there.
Not in town.
So we got that. All right, so the Helltide rises. We're going to be speaking with Doomsday Priya, because they also changed that up now to where the Helltides now show up a lot earlier.
Like surf along the coast. Tortured soul.
Yep. Sweet. So Call the Wolves fighting the Helltide. So that means now that Helltides are more active, which actually was honestly a great change. This was a great change here. So we have that. From a season standpoint, this is our battle pass right now. All things are auto-claimed. I don't know if I I still think for me, their battle pass cosmetics, if when it comes to the character skins, I haven't been really too excited about that. It's honestly been like the town portals and stuff like that I thought have been like the coolest thing. Some of the weapon skins are great too, but like it just I don't know. It's never really clicked with me. The headstone monuments as well. So it's whatever. So I'd assume there really isn't any journal stuff here on that. No, this is just, it's seasonal quest. It's called the Wolves, fighting the Helltide. Okay. All right, so now we just need to kind of start doing that. So in all honesty, this might be a little bit way too early for us to be doing that, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're just gonna see exactly how this this kind of rock and rolls here a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I hope everyone else has been enjoying the new update. For anyone who has been playing Diablo, it's everyone seems like they're really happy where it's at right now, or it's getting closer to where people wanted it to be. Day one, people seem to be relatively happy with where things have gone with it and whatnot. I'm just curious on how everyone else kind of feels. I've been in and out of it. I really enjoyed the first season. Well, like the first. There we go. We're level 3 already.
I'm not ready yet.
We're gonna be soon to be level. Might as well take this stuff here. We're getting medallion shards here.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Look at that. We're level 4 already. Damn.
I need time to do that.
The Helltide will recede in less than 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and grab that. I know we already have a few things to do there with that.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Level 5. So that would be telling me to go back there, but we might as well just kind of keep rolling with this right now. Caravan.
I need more time.
There we go. Got a shrine right in front of us too. There's also this up top. There we go.
I need more time.
But yeah, I mean, I've only really been playing with the rogue class. There's really been no desire to kind of switch over to another class there, though. I'm kind of hoping that we get like monk or something like that here soon with the new expansion, but I doubt it.
I'm not ready.
But it seems like, again, just from like kind of reading where everyone's at right now, like it seems like everyone's classes are in a good spot now. Like I said, I've been out of the loop when it comes to a lot of the Diablo stuff there, so I'm only kind of going based off what I'm reading. But I don't know. I hope everyone's been enjoying it for what it's worth and whatnot. But also, if you're watching this on the vertical feed, I hope your vertical journey is good today, and thanks for stopping in on that. You know, and if you don't stick around, that's all cool. Like I said, I hope your vertical journey is a fun one, whether you're chilling at work or on a lunch break or anything like that. Thanks for being here. Uh-oh, I did something wrong here. I'm gonna die because I'm so weak.
Low on energy. I'm not ready yet.
I'm not. Maybe I'll be fine. But yeah, we're gonna get back to Stellar Blade, maybe potentially tomorrow. Could also probably be doing some Diablo tomorrow. Sorry for the streams kind of being like a little just all over the place lately. It's just we're just getting some stuff done with work and everything like that. It's just been kind of a crazy time right now. So what do we got here? So we have a new tunic for armor. We got new high gloves. Let's go ahead and delete that. Delete that. There we go. We got some armor here. We have 5 skill points available here. So let's go ahead and increase damage dash by that. Reduce cooldown. Oop, hey. Get out of here. We got about a minute left on the Helltide here. Alright, we good now? Can I actually do this? So we have this unlocked here. Let's go ahead and do a Dark Shroud. That way it can help with some damage mitigation here as we kind of get that kind of going there. Do critical strike chance on that. Okay. Damn, we're already at level 7. So they kind of learned that. They kind of heard that complaint maybe a little too much.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, I mean, I'll take it. Heal up here real quick. Just gotta keep going.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
There we go. Got some more cinders going here. It looks like the Helltide is receding now, so let's just head back to the Iron Wolves encampment and kind of finish off that progression there. Sorry, so
Steady yourself, pup. The Hellborn are dead. So breathe.
so this person's talking right here.
Breathe, Iron Wolves. This day is won. Breathe, and Caldium lives on in your breath.
Okay. I found this medallion on a body of an Iron Wolf. Do you know him?
Yes, I knew him. Ishoff. We will remember, as we've remembered so many.
Okay.
I've seen your face before. On the day Caldium burned, you were there, fighting demons. Hell has opened a new front in this war. Fight at our side, and you will know a wolf's loyalty.
Okay. Sounds good, lady. Achieve Wolf Rank Honor 1. Along with the Iron Wolves to conquer the surging Helltide invasions to earn Wolf's Honor and seasonal awards from the animal. Okay. So this is what we're doing here. So this is kind of like the bounty hunting and everything like that from everything else. Okay. That's what our new seasonal aspect, what our seasonal journey there is. Okay. Well, there's no other. Is there a Helltide anywhere else right now? Or is it, no, it's off right now because it'll probably be restarted here in the next 5 minutes. Okay. So then, what about from a reward situation? Okay, here we go. I need to claim all this stuff. There we go. So we have that ready to go. We got this. Oops. That's not the button I wanted to press. But hey, I mean, we got, you know, about 300 views already on this vertical feed, so that's pretty exciting to see. Like I said, I hope everyone was just enjoying it for a little bit. For those of you who are sticking around, again, hope you're enjoying it as well. I went the wrong way. Oh well, who cares? So, we have our wardrobe over here. Did they actually fix this yet to where this actually stops freaking out now? Confirm look. Then we have our town portals. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that is working there a little bit. Okay, now we do have our ensembles, but there, we got that ready to go. Sweet. Okay. Okie dokie artichoke. Now, I assume I can't do anything with the pit because the pit I don't have unlocked probably, right? That's probably gonna be like more like a post thing, bob shenanigans. Okie dokie. I really hope I don't need to do the specialization stuff again. That's gonna be one thing I want them to change too, is I want them to change it to where, like, first time you do it, that's great. After that, you don't need to do a specialization quest anymore for like your characters. You just kind of just rock and roll there a little bit. Okay. So from a renown standpoint, oh cool. I actually did well with everything here. So they actually changed that up too now. Sweet. So like we all have the Paragon points now for everything. Perfect. Okay, so I don't even need to worry about that. Really, honestly, it's just doing stuff. Okay. I know the Codex of Power has changed, if I remember right now. You no longer need to do that, and they also made that easier now. There's just 3 tabs. It's actually quite nice. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll break down this equipment already so we can start pulling up those crafting materials that we're going to need at some point anyway. He's over here on this side. We'll search all junk. We'll repair. There's nothing to repair here, so we're not doing any of that stuff quite yet because we're almost there. Okay. Well, off we go. Guess we'll just kind of rip through town there a little bit. Okay. Yeah, and I hope everyone's, if you got plans today, if you're playing Diablo or if you're playing someone else today, I hope you have a great time with that. Compare here. There we go.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Let's kind of do this anyway.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice. Oh yeah, my allergies have been like super bad lately. Hope everyone else isn't really being super affected by allergies.
What's this? I'm not ready yet.
There we go. So we're just doing one of these like seal, like soul type deals, anything like that. Okay.
I need more time.
Level 8. Perfect. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff here real quick. So we could do an imbuement stuff here if we wanted to. I'm gonna do shadow imbuement again this season. We'll see though. A lot of that stuff's probably gonna change as we kind of are progressing. I hate these arcane little things. God, these things were the worst though in like Diablo, like little rotating like bullet stuff, like turret stuff. God, those were the worst. Okay. Just go down here and do the purge the cellar. Get this kind of good. Hey, look, it's a greed shrine. Here we go. That way we get just coin everywhere.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. We got a blue chest, it looked like already. we go. Nice. Simple bow. Hot springs. Okay. So these pants don't do any well there. We got better boots there. There we go. And then we'll upgrade that. Okay. Off we go. It definitely feels like they may have buffed movement speed just slightly as well. I really haven't been paying attention too much to like the finer notes of some of the updates they've done. But and it feels like loading is quicker for whatever reason, but could also just be just not remembering that the game did load that quick to begin with. This, I didn't even finish season the Construct season. So, I'm not sure. I know that they had like a big quality of life update in the middle of that season, but I really didn't pay too much attention there. I was playing too many other things at that point. I still am playing too many other things at this point. Oh wow, we got yellow gloves already? Okay, what do we got here? So this is going to be dexterity goes up, maximum life, and armor goes up. Okay, there we go. Look at that already. Okay. But yeah, guys, I will say, if you are enjoying that stream, make sure you hit that like button and that sub button. Hopefully I'm not missing chat, because I'm not seeing any sort of, I'm not seeing any other chat messages coming through right now. So hopefully everyone's just kind of lurking. It's all good if everyone's lurking. I just want to make sure I'm not missing chat, because sometimes chat bots are goofy and whatnot, and they don't put messages over. So if you are talking and I'm not responding, I apologize. Okay, we got blue boots. Look at that already. We are just cooking with gas today. So this is going to be armor, and we're also getting some maximum life kind of going up there. Okay.
Time.
There is something really cool about all the explosions when it happens. You just got here, Thunderous? Gotcha. How you doing today?
I need time to do that. I'm not ready yet.
There we go. We got a side quest finished there. There we go. We got gloves. All right. So this doesn't do anything here. Let's grab this. We got murmuring herbs. Bulbils. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said murmuring herbs. All right. So, this is actually isn't that much better for me. No. Okay. All right. So. Helltide popped up in Kovashad, so we'll just go over and head over to there. That's just what we're focused on, which honestly I appreciate. I appreciate this aspect. I'm good, just hunkered down today because the weather's gonna be bad today. Yeah, we had some bad storms yesterday, kind of roll through, but I don't think I didn't see anything coming crazy today. It just, for me, my allergies are just really bad today. But I hope the weather's not super bad for you. Okay. Here we go. We're just gonna kind of just keep making our way downtown, walking fast, faces. And I'm homebound. Alright. Let's grab all this stuff here real quick. Even though I have meteors coming down on me. Ow.
I need more time. I need more time.
There we go. We got a common bow. So we're just making some progress here on that stuff. We're level 9 now.
I need more time.
So we have some of these cinders here. We need to get 50 more of these, essentially, is what's going to happen. Not cinders, but these soul things. Okay. Oops.
I'm not ready yet. Need more energy.
There we go. Alright. This guy's just bringing stuff up. So we just need to make sure we're knocking that down. Getting pretty close to the Helltide objective being done here. Well, one of them. Get back here.
I need more time.
Alright, Wretched Souls. Let's grab that. Alright. So here, this was damage per second. Sweet. And still not any better there for that. Okay. There we go, though. We also have a new level up here. Let's go ahead and do that. Start getting that kind of basic stuff rock and rolling there.
I need more time. I need time to build on energy.
There we go. We got that. First objective finished there. We're just disrupting cultist rituals now at this point. Okay. Any games you've been playing, Thunderous?
Out of energy. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Okay, what's this over here?
I need time to do that.
Oh, I forgot. These Wrathful Phantoms are like always like really weirdly like powerful.
Low on energy. I'm not ready yet.
Out of healing potions already. That's fine.
Mouth potions.
There we go. So we can now level up our potion upgrade at this point. And there we go. Okay. Nice. Ravaged corpse. The forces of evil have been altered to my presence. That's not good. Altered? Alerted to my presence. My bad. Language, you know.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm out of energy.
go. So we got that done. Highway Hunter. So we got our first, like, I forget what they're called for the trees of cinders there. Stop Nexus. Okay, there we go. These don't do anything good for me there. Alright, so then we also have another upgrade here. Non-physical damage. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Oops, I dropped out of that one.
I need more time.
Go. Nice. Requires 100 cinders for that. Okay. Ow.
I'm not ready yet. I need more energy.
Getting two of these guys down. There we go. That was plenty of honor there. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we got a whisper. That was silence there. A whisper. That's what they were called. Whisper stuffs. I remember now.
I need more energy.
Level 11. There we go.
I need more time.
There we go. Nice. Okay. Sweet. So now we have that to level up. Oh, we got more enemies here.
I need more time.
Ooh. They grow infuriated. Uh-oh, I did something wrong.
I need more time. Out of energy.
We get these guys taken care of.
I need more time.
Okay. Yikes. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
I need more time. I'm out of potions.
I do not have any potions left. Yikes.
I don't have any potions.
Ooh, there we go.
More time.
Heal that up real quick. Alright. Dang.
time.
Nope. There we go.
I'm not ready yet.
Oof.
I'm not ready yet.
Nope. That's it for me. Oh, I got out of that somehow. Yikes.
I'm not ready yet. I have no potions.
Nice. Well, we're slowly making our way through here, but this is also kind of being... Oof. I don't even know how I kind of survived that. I still really didn't really win there, though. There we go. Still got some decent upgrades going on there, though.
Time.
What we should do is we should go back to Kovashad, though, and upgrade the... There we go, we got it. Upgrade our potion here to make sure that we're ready to rock and roll there. Yeah. So let's go down there. I'm gonna do that real quick. We also had a level up here as well. We'll do shadow energy on that.
Well, you certainly have the look.
Alright, so we have that here. We'll level that up there real quick. And I don't think there's anything... Oh, we can make elixirs. Okay, sweet. We're gonna... Oops, no. We're just gonna accept that. Okay. So now if I drink that, that also gives us a 5% experience gain there real quick. Okay. That also is our attack speed goes up a little bit higher there too. Okay. Sweet. Might as well just double check to make sure. Let's salvage the junk. And we don't need to worry about doing any inventory upgrades like that. We're good. And let's head out. Okay. Yeah. Hope everyone's been enjoying the stream though. We've, you know, been going for about 41 minutes now. So getting some progress done.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
There we go, level 12.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Fun.
I need more time. I need time to do that. I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Someone died.
I'm not ready yet. Need more time.
There we go. Heavy boots, Dryer's leggings. These pants are better for what I have. Alright, sweet. We also leveled up again. Let's go ahead and do Consuming Shadows. Yep.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Slowly but surely making our way.
I need more time.
So I can see that as I'm killing these enemies right by the mini-map, that's what's kind of going up a little bit with whatever progress bar that is. So I guess me doing that type of stuff is whatever. I don't know what that is over there. There's people killing things over there. Maybe I'm a little bit too late.
I'm not ready yet.
We got that done. Damn, everything hurts though. We got our first set of legendaries though. Alright, sweet.
Time to do that.
I mean, I'm gonna take it. There's people here. You usually get an experience bonus for doing this anyway. Level 13, there we go. What do we get here? We'll do that. This is better. This is better. And that's better. Okay, sorry. Just trying to stick up a little bit with what I'm doing here. There we go. Trying to get, like, you know, like that gear to kind of go up a little bit.
I need more time.
I mean, I'll take this. This is the type of stuff that I love. Whenever it gets to, like, stuff like this, is just doing like just typical PvE stuff like that without having to do too much like legwork. This is the best.
I need more time.
Oh, but her stuff there is pretty crazy.
I need more time.
Filling that person up.
I need more time.
Oh god, there's so many mechanics going on. Ah.
I'm not ready yet.
Gotcha. If I don't die from that, that is. There you go.
Time to do that.
Oh, I have the thing there. She's drawing that stuff. I need to run away.
I'm not ready yet.
Oof. Ow, 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 ow. Damn.
Need more time. Need more time.
There we go. We got gloves. We got a manual. We got a ring. Alright, so we have some stuff here, there. So we got some smaller favor done on that. Damn, what did we get here? So nothing good here, nothing good here. We have legendary stuff here. There we go. That would be better for me for my volatile shadows. So this is now whenever my shrouds disappear now, it's now a shadow explosion for those. I don't need to save those. So there we go. So that works better for what I'm doing right now. Though I do like the attack speed aspect of this here a little bit, but right now I'll just I'm gonna mark that for saving it later. Natural resistance. So I have a tempering. Okay. Oh god. So that was the one thing now that I just unlocked there. So I've unlocked temporary. That's what we're probably gonna get the anvil of. Okay. Alright, well we'll do this here real quick because this seems to be just a thing to where if this is like the vampire thing, that's gonna be great. It's already acquired in television. Okay. That's one of those weird things to me where it's just like I don't really see a big deal of that, to be honest.
Time to do that.
I think it's just crazy that Atari's even still around, to be honest.
I need more time. I need time to do that. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
What do I got here? This is better. Technically. I don't have any rings. I don't need this. There we go. Alright. I just wanted to have like a slight little upgrade on what I was doing there. Fiendish Filio. Oh my god, there's so many cinders. I have so many cinders here.
I'm not ready yet.
I love how like these guys just keep taking down all my shadow shrouds.
I need more time. I need more time.
There we go. Level 15 already. That's kind of insane.
I'm not ready yet.
So we've unlocked tempering and we've unlocked a few other things, it looks like. Item tempering unlocked. And we also unlocked the specialization. See, I still don't think we should be doing those quests over and over again to be unlocking that stuff. They're so annoying. Where's our lady at? But yeah, guys, if you are enjoying that stream, make sure you hit that like button, that sub button here. If you're checking this out as a VOD later and you want to see some more Diablo 4 content, just let me know. Just leave a comment. And I'll see what I can do. We're kind of in the middle of trying to get Stellar Blade finished. We got a couple things getting ready to go. Other game-wise. We're doing a lot of stuff right now. Sea of Thieves as well. Damn, okay. Another ring for us. There's our legendary power. There's that. We break that. There we go. We got gloves there. Don't need to worry about that. Can't do anything there. Alright, now we also have this stuff here. We have 3 points available. Baneful Heart, Baneful Heart. That's what that needs to be doing the summoning stuff there for that. Okay. Alright. Oh, here, we'll just kind of kill these enemies off real quick, because it seems like everyone else kind of
Time to do that.
left. In all honesty, you know, we were here. Oh, this is another one of these things here. God, I have so many cinders.
I'm not ready yet. Need more time.
We got crystals here. We got tempering going on.
Need more time.
There we go. Got another whisper silenced over there. Jeez.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, we are level 16 now, though. Dang. So in about an hour, I got up to level 16. That's not bad, I don't want to say. Alright, hold up. Because we have so much stuff going on here right now. Amulet, let's do that. So there we go. So wait, is there any chests nearby that I could actually do /C? So we need to go here anyway for the true potential.
I'm not ready yet.
Of course, it's taking a minute to get back up there.
Need more energy. Need more time.
But hey, we almost got 400 views on the vertical stream. That's pretty awesome, guys. Thanks for checking out the stream. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go in here to Menstead so we actually get this waypoint unlocked. This is also to unlock our specialization stuff. I really think they need to make it to where we can just skip this stuff as well. I hate having to do this constantly. Zivak at this for at Kovashad to learn about tempering. Let's do that real quick, just that way we have that unlocked. So So we can kind of see like what's going on a little bit with this new mechanic. But yeah, guys. I hope you've been enjoying it. So tempering. So wait. Learn tempering recipes from your inventory and visit the blacksmith. Temporary, rare and legendary items with powerful fixes is limited by number of tempering rerolls. Okay. So we have natural finesse. So this lets you have this one. Damage to controlled enemies. I also didn't realize we leveled up again. So we actually have a new thing here. Here's our ultimate. Let's do Shadow Clone on that. Let's do that as well. So now this is the new tempering tab here. So we have natural finesse is what we could do for damage there. Defensive could be natural resistance. Those are the two recipes that we have there. So as we unlock more things there, that's what it is. So here we go. Damage. So like say if I wanted to for this right here, I could do natural finesse. And so this is going to cost these things here. Now I can't select what this is. It's just going to be what I can roll. So these are my options of what I'll roll here. I either get I'll get damage or specific damage to controlled enemies, close distance, and everything like that. So let's just see what happens there. This will bind it to your account, making it untradeable. There it goes. It's being tempered. So it's got 63% damage to close enemies. Okay. So I'm pretty close to the high end of that fixed range. There, and you can see where the blacksmith icon on that is, shows where the actual new attribute is on that. I like that. That's actually really cool. So now if I go and change this up real quick here again, do I have enough stuff here? Why not? So it's going to be also close enemies, and that was an actual high end. That means like I got 130% more damage to close enemies, which that was the high end of what the roll was possible. So that was kind of perfect in a way. So we could re-roll it if we wanted to. We're not going to worry about that. So I could do, again, recipe natural finesse. I could clear this as well. Actually, no, this would actually fit right here. So might as well see what we get right here, right? So right in the middle of the stack. So this was close enemies here. Now I could try to re-roll it again, and let's just see what happens. We only get one shot at doing this. So there we go. 72.5% damage to distant enemies. So there we go. Nice. So if I want to do this, it will show me. Okay, so it can show me like what I have here. I don't have enough materials there. Okay. That's where we'll do that. We don't need to worry about any repairing there. Let's go here to natural resistance, and let's see what we can do here with this. So this will just give us like random elemental resistance here. Again, I'm just kind of more seeing how this works so that way I understand it a little bit better. Lightning resistance. Perfect. All right, cool. Look at us go. All right, so now we're gonna head back to Medstead a little bit. And I'm just waiting on a phone call / text message before I have to wrap up my stream. So if you see me kind of looking at that and everything, that's kind of what I'm just waiting on a little bit. That's a terrible way to die. Okay. But yeah, no, that's the tempering system's actually really cool. And then we got our season 2, we got tier 2 there. The maximum health threat reached. Hell's most powerful agents are hunting us. Okay. So this is very much like the vampire season, to where you were doing the blood, I forget what it was called, but like where you kept doing, like, as you kept doing it more and more in the hunting grounds, the more and more powerful enemies kind of just kept coming. That's cool. I like the change there on that, because that was the best thing about season 2. Season of Blood was a fantastic season in my opinion when it came down to that type of stuff. Also with like the blood, like artifacts and like vampiric powers. Really cool way of doing stuff. So I like what we're doing here with this. I do like how the game just feels a little bit more, I don't know, streamlined, I guess. I think that's like the nice thing about it. I guess there's, you know, can be some concerns about longevity and everything like that. But honestly, it's just kind of nice just to kind of get in and play it without really worrying about like, oh, I need to do this today, or I need to do this today, or I need to do that. Like, you know, I'm just kind of in here. I'm doing Hell Tides, you know.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just progressing like on a lot of stuff for whatever reason. All right, I hate these shaman though. I always hate them. All right, let's grab that. All right, looks like everything's done here. All right, sweet. So we unlocked Marksman Finesse. We got a Band of Petulous. Everything is Poison Imbuement for Puncture, which is what I use. Rogue Cloaking. Elemental Surge. Barrage now has that. So I actually don't use anything else here for that, but it actually might be worth it for this. 205 item power. Compare to the other slot. Yeah, no, this is not what I need. This is a little bit there. We lose a little bit of movement speed. I'm gonna break this stuff down a little bit, but there we go. Damn. It feels like we already got like this massive like power increase already just from like that tempering. Like we're starting like instead of like struggling to like kill enemies now it feels like we're just like one-shotting stuff. You know? Like that's kind of the more ridiculous thing about it. Alright, this is where I wanted to go for this mission here. Oof.
I need more time.
But it also might help that I actually have a companion with me as well, which actually might be helping out too. So I was gonna say looks like it might be kind of just letting us skip dialogue, but that doesn't seem like that's actually the case. Souls. Nice, okay. And from a season standpoint, we did get a couple things unlocked. I don't have the premium track, so I won't be getting that type of stuff quite yet. I don't think I have enough platinum to do that, right? Oh.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice. All right, where we need to go for our objective here is going to be down at this thing.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
There we go.
I'm not ready yet.
All right, so that's what that like shrine, like that thing that I keep hearing is whenever we reset and it comes back down. It's like now we're like level 1 of the Helltide, or if you want to say level 2. Okay.
I need more time.
There we go. Wow, we got a lot of things here. Go ahead and swap that. Do this. Now we have agility stuff here. All right, I need to leave here. Like, I think it's cool and all, but like I'm just trying to progress here, so I actually at least have like some of the other stuff that I can actually do this with. Damn, like, it is crazy. Like it feels like there's like the game just constantly is throwing enemies at me now. I had like a lot of cinders as well, like a lot. I don't even think I've ever had that much like in the base game. The Hell Tide. Oh, here. There's this right here. We might as well do that.
What's this?
Doing this as well to kind of pass this up a little bit.
I need more time.
I need this anyway as well for that type of stuff. Our potion's almost out. We're just going to kind of go ahead and pop that real quick.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my gosh, we have so many things right here. Now here's our,
I need time to do that.
any unspent cinders will be lost. It's kind of nuts.
I need more time.
But yeah, we're at level 18 now, and man, we are just murdering things at this point. Damn. I need to find chests of these things first, though, before I do anything else. Damn.
I need time to do that.
I know she's not following me anymore, but like, man, I need to find chests first.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Oof.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Nice. Yeah, no, very solid impression of this season after kind of being away for about 4 or 5 months. Well, about 4 months, I think now. I think our last stream was like what in like, well, I shouldn't say 4, like 2 months, two or 3 months. I think our last Diablo stream was like what, in like May? Not May, like in March. So, kind of nuts. All right, we're at level 18 here. I think we're good here. So we have like, you know, we have this stuff here. Lucky chance. Let's go ahead and do that.
I need time to do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just trying to find chests for to use these cinders with, and I'm just not gonna be able to find that here in a minute.
I need more time.
Level 19. Dang.
I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Good lord.
I need more time. I need more time.
There we go.
I need more time.
Might as well grab all that stuff here real quick. Yeah. You're just...
I'm not ready yet.
Oh wait, there's a chest right there. Hold up. I don't care about anything else right now. I don't know. Come on, let me just offer the cinders here. Come on. I'm fine with that. I just wanted to be able to open up at least one of them. We got an amulet right here because we have people running around with that. I'll take it though. That's all I wanted. We got we got recipes coming into play here. God, we have so much stuff going on. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get there in time for this one. No, not fast enough on that. That's fine though. Still though.
I'm not ready yet.
Let us go. Perfect. Oof. So wait, what do we got here? Let's sort here real quick. There's some better stuff there. Poison trap's been given to us by an enemy, by an item. Nope. Here we go. PTR, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Some dude. Hello. How are you? That's good. I'm glad to hear you guys are doing good. Okay. So this has stuff there. I'm doing okay. Just kind of chilling out here a little bit before I gotta do some errands today, so I wanted to get some stream time in. Just chilling out with some Diablo. Enter a vampiric blood rage. Oh my god, that's kind of what the original thing there. That's gonna be like a favorite right there. Worldly endurance, maximum life, and then days control. Okay. We also have a couple things here as well, and then that's the quest we're doing with right now. Okay. How many subs do I have? I have 400 and I think 80. No, not 480. 448. I think we're really close to like the 50 mark. I honestly can't remember anymore now. It's just more like that. Like we're getting pretty close. How many hours do you stream every day? I don't stream every day, unfortunately. I wish I could. I try to do like a 448 is what the subscribers amount was. I try to stream at least 3 hours on Thursdays and Fridays. Sometimes I get bonus streams in, and I try to do my average stream time is more like 3 hours, 3 hours to 5 hours. Just depends on like how the day is and going and everything like that. Like today is going to be a shorter day no matter what, because I have too many things going on in the evening here in my time. How many do you have? I'm going to say you have 1,000. No, I don't know.
It's not just the
Yeah, skip that here real quick. Okay. Well, 750 then? $19, hey. I was at that point, honestly, 2 years ago. And I've only really gained, like, my highest bit of gain I've gotten was actually like the last, like, 2 months. I went from, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, around, like, 200 to, like, being close to that. Just had a really crazy growth spurt, I'm sorry, like, the last 2 months, like, with Diablo. Go for it.
I need more time.
Pretty close. Hey, we're at 449, so hey, we're almost there to 450. Thank you for the subs there. So we gained another sub on that. I appreciate it. Yeah. Alright, so we're not going that way. You dubbed? You subbed? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Go. Well, I appreciate it.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, we're just kind of chilling today. A little bit, but I stream quite a lot of things. Guess your age? I don't know.
I'm not ready yet.
25.
I need more time.
Nah. Double dead, huh? So younger? Yeah, I was gonna say so under 20, so 16.
Ha! Help! I beg you!
One more guess. Well, was I under or was I over on that?
I need more time. I need time to do that.
Over?
Your Honor. Got the coin. The coin.
14.
You won't take it from me. Kill myself. Stop this fight from ever happening.
Close.
What a waste.
Let's talk to that. Okay, nice.
You and me, we're done here.
Okay. So now we have our specialization here, so we'll just do combo points. Yep. Okay. So let's search all the way back up here. Let's actually start leveling up some of that stuff. Okay. Well, that's cool. Greasy key. We can continue on with that. We can also level up our potion now as well.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. We got that area cleared out. No. No. I don't just let people become moderators on channels.
I'm not ready yet.
Sorry. What do you do for fun?
I need more time.
I don't know what country you're from. If I had to guess, somewhere in England, like not England, but like more Europe. Yeah, so I was gonna say in Europe. That seems to be the demographic that kind of watches my channel. So we have a new thing called imprinting. Jesus, what do we got here? Legendary helm. This is a better sword there on that. This is a better thing here on that. Okay. HU. Hungry? Hungary? Hungary? I don't... Yes? Nice, okay. Okay, basic tempering for rogues now. So we have that. So let's head back to Kovashad. So now we can do imprinting on this now, which is cool. Well, that's cool. I mean, yeah, I seem to always kind of have a more of a European-centric crowd that watches my channel every now and then. So this is going to be imprinting an aspect. So codific power, we can imprint this so this item can have this to that. But I don't have that though. So why is he out here though? Why is the... Oh, did they move them? He moved them further away from where they were? Okay. I mean, whatevs. Oh, and they also moved the gem stuff closer as well. Okay. So we have gem stuff now. So I don't have any of that stuff there. That's why I want to start doing that. But if I want to socket, no, if I want to unsocket or add sockets and stuff, that's what I could do there. Okay. So then I could always put this in here. If it's put into a weapon, it's going to be overpower. Armor is going to be maximum life. There we go. So we have that ready to go. Okay, so we can actually go and also upgrade our potion potentially. I mean, I like the fact they kind of streamlined everything. Just kind of strange that they put everything like right here now. Also, yeah, our person down here does that. Okay, well, it has. I mean, it's not a huge deal. We'll grab a whispering key just in case. And there we go. So now we can do a minor healing potion, but we need bundled herbs now at this point. So what can I... Leveling item. Huh. Okay, well, I can't upgrade that quite yet. I do need to go to the Whispers to claim the reward here on that. Huh. And yeah. Yeah, guys. I think we got 1 sub in today, which I appreciate. Thank you. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Let's just do Collection of Chaos. There we are, level 12. Before we open that up, we will go ahead and just salvage stuff, so that way we're just ready to have materials for that stuff. We'll kind of go from there. Junk, thank you. Aspect. So we have salvaging legendary items. We'll break them down and unlock, upgrade legendary aspects in the Codex of Power. Okay. There we go. So now we actually have this stuff as well. Not gonna worry about that. A little bit higher armor power for that. Somewhat better, but we're not gonna worry about that. I kind of want to hold on to that stuff a little bit.
The forge is ready. The forge
Okay.
is always hot.
So we could temper stuff now here as well again. So utility could do daze control or concealment or worldly endurance. Just do worldly endurance. Let's temper this item. So we get a dodge chance. Okay, I'll take it. So agility cooldown reduction, shadow step. Let's do this. Let's do what we can do here with this. So a 9% dash cooldown reduction. Okay, I'll take it.
Ruin all that work.
Okay. What about weapons? Elemental Surge or Rogue? So chance for puncture projectiles to cast twice. Okay. So it would be kind of cool if I can make this to where it would let puncture go out twice. This is where that risk is going to come into play. So like, see, I don't have Heart Seekers equipped. So now that would be the question. Would I want to do that again? But now I gotta hope. Maybe I'll be lucky on the projectile this time. See? Heart Seeker projectile. So, not what I wanted there, and I can't do... Oh wait, no, I can just temper rerolls. Do it one more time, I guess. Puncture. There we go. So, a 25.5% chance on that. There we go. That worked out. So now if we clear this out, what if we do... what if we do weapons here then? How about we do a lucky hit then? Okay. Figure this out. So an up to 40% chance on lucky hit to deal plus 425 shadow damage. Sort of right in the middle of the stack there. Okay, I'll roll with it. I don't really think there's anything else I want to affix here. So every third cast of puncture is that. What about this? We can either do offensive stuff here, which we could do marksman stuff, or we could just do natural finesse. What if we do marksman? I like this. This is kind of much more about like min-maxing like potentialities and everything like that. I kind of like that. Marksman damage. 1% away from actually being like the maximum there. So that's actually really cool on that. So, I mean, it's kind of nuts there. Look at our stats and materials here. We have our stock goods and everything, which is great. I get that. But like our level, strength, dexterity, look at that. Look how crazy that is. You got 96, 96, 96 at 307. Item contribution is 276 of that. So you can see our resistance there. But our range damage is this. Dual wield weapon is that. Okay. Attack speed bonus is 7%. Damage with marksman. So this is increased that. You have 34% of the stat from items and Paragon. So that's because of the one thing that has that. So we do 135.9% damage, bonus damage to close enemies. And we have 84% higher on that. our dodge chance is up to 4, up to 10% on that. Our movement speed is 105, so we have a couple there. Our lucky hit chance is 7%, so what we really want to do is we want to increase that for some of that other stuff to be kind of popping off a little bit. So we do have an available point here. Critically striking enemy gains that damage reduction. Lucky hit. So daggers will do increased damage to that, and then to bows will do increased damage to vulnerable enemies. Swords do that. Damage over time. Your event, your cooldown, 1 stealth, you heal that. Using a cooldown increases that. You gain 6% increased damage to healthy and injured enemies. There we go, we learned that. And then you'll deal 3% increased damage. That'll be a couple things we do that. Critical strike chance. And then I don't remember there's anything else for lucky hit, I don't think. So that's going to be more of a Paragon thing that we'll have to focus on a little bit. Alright, so we got that done. So let's head over here now to start progressing some of the seasonal stuff here, because we did get up to level 1 on that.
Good. You are true. And now I must. We sent 2 of our best to guard the caravan, and neither have.
Who are you?
Suda, the anvil. The wolves here are under my.
You talk as if hell's growing stronger. It always is.
The daughters of.
Yep. Who hired you?
Dead hired us. The dead of Chaldeum.
Okay. Show me how I fared against hell. So here we go. So we have a tier 1 here. We got that. And then we have a tier 2 as well. So now we can actually go ahead and unlock this stuff. There we go. So now we have a legendary crossbow, which is a massive change on that. So we lose our close damage stuff there. But better to be kind of doing that there. Alright, there we go. So our stuff already kind of changed a little bit. But, you know, same time though. It is what it is. Okay. From a season standpoint there, what do we got? We've moved up a little bit. Here. Okay, so we're almost there. Our season 1 chapter journey is almost complete. We need to complete 2 more cellars. We need to complete 2 world events. And then we also need to collect Angel Breath, and then we'll have that done. This will give us some stuff there. Then we'll be on to chapter 2 of that type of stuff there. The mount looks pretty cool with the like the see-through mount. That actually is kind of cool. Collections here, we got that. We got nothing going on there. I haven't looked to see what the shop has. Just out of curiosity.
Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
Okay. Oh wow.
Salutations, wanderer.
Damn. Jeez.
Stirs you, yes?
This is necromancer stuff. That's crazy. So this is all necromancer stuff, right? I love how it's saying that this is recommended for me, even though I don't do that. But we also have portal stuff there. It's interesting. The portal stuff is those things I'm more interested in getting. You know? Like, those are the things that I think are kind of cool. Death Toll collection. What about...
Sound selection.
Damn. Okay. Nah.
Ah, very good.
That one's a cool one as well. Okay. That's a cool one as well. Huh. No add-ons and everything like that. Okay, cool. Nice. We have collection stuff here, which I don't know what it's yelling at me for. It's yelling at me for this. So there we go. Okay, cool. So our next seasonal thing here would be the Wooden Wolf, track down the missing caravan, which is all the way up there. What are they doing up here? You know? Travel there real quick. Probably get this mission finished here, and then we'll probably wrap it up though. But yeah, 475 views on the vertical stream. Pretty awesome stuff. Glad to see that kind of reached everyone. Like I said, I hope everyone has a good day today. There will be no like other evening stream going on today. Tomorrow I'll try to either get back to either Stellar Blade or Diablo. It just depends what I'm feeling a little bit. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. All right, I'm trying to kind of get this pushed to about 2 hours, so that way it's close to the average on that. It's just unfortunately today's just going to be a shorter stream, and I wanted to get a couple hours in today on just doing that type of stuff. So but yeah, if you're new here, check out the rest of the channel. Hit that like button, hit that sub button here. We're almost to 450 subscribers. You know, and it's kind of cool to see. We're pretty close to that 500 mark there for the YouTube partner program on the initial early part of it. So that'll be kind of exciting to see. But you know, all sorts of type of support is appreciated, and I appreciate everyone even just kind of chilling here today, whether you just been lurking at work or whatnot.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to do that.
Nothing there yet. There's our caravan, I think. So we have a cultist here that we're doing there. So it seems like someone's holding the Iron Wolves a little bit more responsible for Chaldeum to be dead. Even though lots of shit happened, you know? Ugh.
Need more time.
There we go. Here's the hole in the ground to go and get that. We'll do that.
Need more time.
Sacrificed. So there was a demon that was that map of Kyrgyzstan died with the caravan's lying route. Someone's tracking the caravan's progress. Huh. I thought I searched everything. Did I not? Oh, right here. Ritual Blade. Alright. Tell her what I learned. We'll just head over there real quick. I haven't played since the vampire season, James. What substantial updates have been made? What is the season like? So this season's very much like the vampire season in a way. It's, you know, it's free to play, so you don't need to worry about that. From a battle pass standpoint, I'm not sure yet. I actually really haven't thought any of their battle passes have been really worth it in terms of like what the contents are, except for like the town portals. But this one's called the Loot Reborn update. So what you can do now in this one, which is cool, is you're collecting tempering manuals, and they've changed up Hell Tides. Hell Tides I'm at tier 2 right now. And you can actually do Hell Tides now, and that's how the season's starting to work. But you can actually do I always forget the blacksmith's over here in the city. You can now temper things, so it's like another set of way of like enchanting stuff to like kind of min-max your potentiality. and whatnot. So like really cool thing like right here is like this. So tempering, this is what you're collecting now. So as you can see, like the little blacksmith icon right there on the dagger here, that's a new temper thing. So on a lucky hit, up to 40% chance to deal 425 shadow damage. So like if I wanted to, I could actually look and say like, hey, you know, utility, do I want to do like some more damage, something like that? Okay, so what can I add an affix to? Well, I don't have anything here, so I'll add an affix here to this. So this legendary glove, I can now do a, these are my 4 things that might potentially roll, right? So you can see the spread of what those are going to be, right? And so we're going to temper that item. Excuse me, and hopefully you're having a good day. So now I am doing 65% more damage to close enemies now. So I'm at the very max of what that roll could have been. So that's an actual 65% increase to close damage to close enemies. So I can sit there and kind of min-max that type of stuff there. So like say, you know, again, if I want to do more of this here, what can I put in here? Well, I have this one here. So plus 130% already is on the crossbow. Excuse me. My allergies have been terrible today. Plus 65%, right? Then I have plus 34 marksman damage. I don't have anything on this one, so if I want to, I could do this, the temper, real quick to see what I get. Also, Bugs VR, it's either way. Thank you, James. So there we go, 49% damage to close enemies. It's on the lower end of the roll. So what I could do here is I could just re-roll this again and see if that gives me a better one, but I only get 1 shot at this, I think, or something like that. So there, actually I'm just gonna get an overall damage increase. Even though it's on the low end there, it actually might work out better. I'm doing just 18% more damage now. Yeah, they are the worst. Yeah, it looks like it's re-rolling that. Oh, you got, so it's, I have 2 re-rolls here. This is gonna cost 1 more. So I could play with fire here and try it again and see what I want. But there we go, 55% damage to close enemies. Okay, that's much better than the first one, the first roll that we got, right? So we'll just leave it that way. So now what's cool is you have not only this, but you also have, you know, we can imprint stuff here, and that's the one thing they kind of changed that, but you could also enchant things. So for example, like this, attack speed, resource cost, reduction, and dexterity. So like, let's say the resource cost reduction, I kind of want to remove that. I could remove this, and I thought it would show you the possible affixes. So if I'm replacing this affix here, so you see we're pretty much at the best way of actually making gear that actually works the best for what you need. You know, I could sit there and say 1 to core skill. I could do like, it'll be one of those things where I know that. So I can sit there and go, okay, let's enchant it. Let's see what we got here. So I can either do maximum life or lucky hit chance. Lucky hit chance is actually better for me because that's actually going to be increasing some other stuff that I need there. So there we go. So now I have the affixing going on and everything like that. And that's what this season is. This season is very much like the vampire season on, like, it's very much a go do like a big area. You're not doing dungeon crawls or anything like that. And you're kind of just also getting better gear, and you're also able to min-max that gear a whole lot better this time around. So like already, I've only been streaming for about 1 hour and 45 minutes. I started this character today and I'm at level 22 already. The leveling is already better, it feels like. The game feels very streamlined now, if that makes sense, James. That's kind of where the game is at right now. And then they also added the pit for this season. And the pit is, if you play Diablo 3, the pit is like greater rifts in a way. I haven't gotten to that point to unlocking that, but that's been a thing. It seems like everyone's been pretty happy about where the game's at right now at this point.
What? No, that's... The Iron Wolves are more than mere mercenaries. We have been the guardians of Chaldeum. Shun and Isad wanted our name to mean something again.
Okay. So there we go. So we're gonna need to achieve honor 5 on that, so that's fine. We'll just head out. So let's go and do some Hell's Hide stuff while we're working on there. What game do you think I play? Bugs, don't you play Roblox? Is that what you said? I saw my dog in here at one point. But yeah. Oh no, hopefully that answers your question, James. Oh, you play Gorilla Tag. Okay.
I need more time. I need time to do that.
Gotcha. But yeah. And unfortunately, like I said, today I wasn't going to be able to play. If I were to get a headset, I don't know what game I'd play. I actually probably honestly wouldn't use... Isn't it kind of an unspoken rule to not interrupt someone else's stream shouting out your own stream? Somewhat. It's... I just kind of... It's one of those things to where, like, it doesn't bug me as long as people, like, aren't going too crazy with it. If you're just kind of, like, generally talking about it, it's fine. I don't... you know, everyone's trying, you know? But bugs, in all honesty, if I actually got a VR headset, I probably, interaction, I guess, somewhat. It's just kind of more like, it comes down to age, you know, sometimes, you know, I'm a little bit more chill when it's younger, or it sounds like it's younger, versus adults, you know? Yeah, so the cool thing is the season's free, James, so if you just go back and play the game, you're playing this. I didn't spend a single dime on this right now. The Battle Pass is the only thing that you need to get for it, and like I said, I personally don't think any of their Battle Passes have actually been really worth it. But yeah, like, for me, the Vampire season 2, was, like, one of the better seasons after, like, you know, how rough season 1 was. So this is giving me echoes of that, and that's, season 2 is the one season that I maxed out completely when it came to the Battle Pass stuff. So this season feeling like that already is a much better thing for me. This is exactly what I kind of like seasons to be like in this. If they're not going to really do anything crazy with story stuff or progressing stuff for an expansion, I'd rather much have seasons be like this, to where we're kind of doing a lot of quality of life changes and whatnot.
I'm not ready yet.
But the other thing they changed too with Helltides as well, James, like now they have like their own little progression thing. So if you can see right by the mini map, that little bar that's filling up, like as it progresses up, it's like the vampire stuff, to where like you'll bring more and more attention to harder enemies and whatnot, to where it'll be harder elites that come down and everything like that. So they definitely have, I think, the template for what seasons need to be now, considering people are love the vampire season, and then people are loving this, especially with the loot changes. So I feel like they kind of know now what they need to do. They just need to have an open area that is either a Helltide or an equivalent to a Helltide, with the occasional like dungeon or two that they can throw into that, and that's it, you know?
I need more time.
Yeah, guys. We will probably just finish out this this Helltide, is what's probably going to happen, and I'll probably have to end the stream here. So again, sorry for it being a shorter stream today. I would check out the channel if you're new. If you want to subscribe as well, we are getting very, very close to the 500 sub mark on YouTube. We're almost 50, like we're 51 away, so any help there would be appreciated. I don't eat Roblox, no.
Need more time.
Trickster Finesse. So this is one of the tempering models that drop down now. So again, I can actually have this type of stuff as well. Also, I didn't realize I actually also had this as well. Grab this. Go from there.
Need more time.
Hey, we're at 450. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're 50 away. That's exciting to see, guys. So I really appreciate that.
I'm not ready yet.
If you think anyone else that would enjoy the channel that you know, if you want to give them a link or show them the channel, that'd also be appreciated. All right, so sorry to ask one right after the other. No, don't be sorry. This is the type of streamer I am. I like people asking questions about games and helping explain stuff what's going on. So it's all good.
I'm not ready yet.
1124. Do that. So here's the thing. I'm not really a Diablo 4 content creator. I only play Diablo 4 because I love loot games. So I have a friend who was a necromancer on day one, and apparently last night got into it, and he said that it felt good. He said that he really enjoyed what he was playing. I've seen a lot of people be super excited about Fire Necro, especially apparently it's really good. Because at some point with the tempering system, James, you're actually gonna be able to make it to where like it'll actually like do skill stuff. So like one thing I didn't show you on my stuff here is I think on this dagger, one of the tempering things I have on here is see that 25% chance for puncture projectiles to cast twice. That's gonna be a thing later, to where like certain abilities will cast twice and whatnot. So I think I saw the one thing to where like they had like, I think it was like 4 fire hydras or something like that down, like just down, and then it was just like they just kept spawning, like it would just keep spawning. I know the barbarian, one guy on a barbarian build was showing, I think he had like double hurricanes going on, like it's ridiculous. So what's really cool about the tempering stuff is that as you progress in that, you're gonna make some really goofy combinations. So unfortunately I can't give you a more concrete answer because I don't play Necro, as I've never been able to focus Diablo as a kind of an actual content creation process. I bounce around too many games, so Rogue's an easy comfort zone for me to get into. But no class, I have not heard really any complaints about any class right now. Again, just from what I've been reading.
What's this? I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
That's where I would recommend, if you have some questions there, maybe just take a peek at some, there's obviously got to be build videos out there, right? I would just take a peek at like what people are doing on YouTube or whatever platform you like to watch that type of stuff on, and just see what it is. But my guess is you're gonna probably see some pretty kind of psychotic builds at this point. Like I said, I'm sorry that my nose is so stuffy today, guys. It's just allergies are just pretty awful today. Oh, this is good. I actually haven't been here yet to do this. Can I actually upgrade my potion next? I can, sweet. Let's go ahead and do that. So our next potion is going to be level 30. And we're just going to roll out of here.
I'm not ready yet.
Now, see, now we're at the max level of the Hell Tide now. So that's where, like, that bar's going down now, but that's also going to be like a swarm of things that are going to be coming after me. So that's why I'm doing this. As you can see, there's just so much stuff going on now. There we go. But by doing that, though, usually lets us have, we got more tempering manuals and whatnot, which is what I saw there. But we got more things going there. So there, our Hell Tide's going down. And there we go. We should be good. There we go. So almost level 25 as well. There it is, level 25. There we go. So as you can see, we got a whole bunch of stuff in here that we just got from there. There we go. Swap that over. Nothing better there, so we don't need to worry about this stuff here. This is better here on that. But I also have people attacking me. Get out of here. So we would lose our lucky hit tempering that we did, but that's fine. A lot. I stream a lot, James. If you look at the channel, you're gonna see I do a quite big variety. I would say I'm actually really am truly like a variety streamer. It usually just comes down to what I want to play at the time. So like tomorrow I might try to actually get some more Stellar Blade done. But I try to stream from like games of service stuff like this, loot games like this, to very story-driven single-player games like Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Jedi Survivor, stuff like that. I sometimes occasionally dabble in multiplayer stuff. I don't do Fortnite on stream, but like sometimes I'll do stuff like Destiny 2, PvP, things like that on there. Stellar Blade's a new PS5 exclusive. It's like from a South Korean company. Think of it as kind of like Nier and everything like that. Do I ever do Apex? Not as much anymore. I streamed it a while back when I was kind of like really more focused on Twitch. And unfortunately, Battle Royales and I just don't really mix super well. I'm more excited to get into the extraction shooter genre. I've tried doing Hunt and everything like that. It's just that I've never been able to successfully stream Hunt. But I have done Apex. I've done a little bit of Fortnite. I did a little bit of Warzone. We did a little bit of the DMZ whenever Modern Warfare 2 came out. For like, which was their extraction stuff there. That was more fun for me, was that stuff. But like I said, if you actually check the channel, you're gonna see there's 2002, 2003, and 2004 archives of stream VODs. You'll see it. Like it's a lot. There's a good spread of a lot of things there for people to watch, whatever they like to do. Yeah, so I prefer PvE. Battle Royales, I just never have gotten really into it. So Scoundrel Finesse, and then we also have Brains. Okay, so trap cooldown. There we go. So we would lose this here on this rare dagger. Which is fine. We need to be leveling up our stuff anyway, so it really doesn't matter too much there. Nope. None of the gloves are going to match that for me. 331. There we go. We'll do that. Boot-wise, these are better there. Ring-wise, no. I'll wait a little bit on that. And that amulet, I'm definitely not giving up. So, there we go.
I'm not ready yet.
Also forgot we leveled up here, so let's go ahead and do vulnerable damage.
I need more time.
So honestly, I'm thinking about this now, in a way. Hold up. Because what it is that Puncture does that, so on the third cast, it ricochets. So if I refund this though, and I do this makes them at least vulnerable. But this also means that my third cast is going to be 3 poison things there. So this is kind of going back to what I always did anyway. But if I'm also doing increased vulnerable damage to things, then might as well do it that way. I'll be doing more increased damage to that stuff anyway.
I'm not ready yet.
But yeah, like I said, I do a lot. Sea of Thieves, I enjoy a lot of. It's actually where Sea of Thieves has actually been like the thing that was really helping grow the channel. I'm just trying to make some other time for that. The unfortunate thing is I don't stream full time. I have a full-time job as well, and then I just I stream kind of more, not as a hobby. I am trying to stream it more as a side gig, but it's just unfortunately I just don't have a lot of time for a lot of stuff, especially lately. So that's where my I try to at least be on every Thursday, Friday for a stream, even if it just sometimes doesn't happen.
Is someone there?
Yeah, I mean, I hope that answers a bunch of the questions there for you.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, and the other thing too is I also do stream multiple ways. So if you're watching this on the vertical stream, I do also stream a more typical format as well as YouTube. On YouTube I do both ways there. And I also stream on Twitch and I also stream on TikTok. So I try to be everywhere I can be.
Whispers, you say? Troubling.
Alright, so we're at level 3 there.
Can't carry
I
anymore.
can't care anymore here. So hold up, I need to go and actually break that up. Yeah, no, I would say if you always enjoy Diablo 4, but the last couple seasons kind of gave you cold, this one's the season to kind of jump back more into, because it's very much more picking up, playing it, enjoying it, all that stuff. They also changed the codec power, James. It is now just kind of more of a thing that you actually just pull in now whenever you dismantle stuff, and then as you you can actually keep leveling that up, I think, if I remember right. So if I keep finding more and more of these aspects of encircling blades, it actually will level up that imprint to where at the end of the day you can start doing the maximum one, so that way you can really start maximizing builds at the end there. That's one thing they changed. Again, super good quality of life upgrade in my opinion. What's your setup like? Multiple monitors? Is that necessary now to respond to chats? I don't think it's necessary. It depends on how your setup really is. I do 2 monitors per se. At one point I had 3 monitors. But really the big thing that's the issue right now, like I need multiple, like I would need another this multiple monitor setup for responding to chat, just simply because if I'm streaming to like essentially 5 locations, it's 5 chats I have to kind of watch. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't merge the vertical and the regular feed together. And like the chat bot that I have merges 1 YouTube chat and 1 Twitch chat together, so I can see those chats together. But I still need 2 other boxes for the other ones to kind of pop up into. And that way you can also just see what's OBS. If you're streaming from PC, you technically can get away with doing overlays on top of your game if you want, but it just depends on how much that bugs you in a way. For me, I would like to actually just put everything onto the OBS screen, which is my second monitor, and just have everything there, you know, and then I'd have because like I game on a 32-inch Odyssey G8, so I'm playing HDR on PS5, yada yada yada, and then I have a 1440p monitor, Odyssey G7 from like a couple years ago, and that's just where I just like that type of stuff. So I have a couple of Stream Decks. I have a Stream Deck and a Stream Deck Plus that I really honestly don't utilize to their full advantage pretty well, because like I feel like a lot of people go for like really fancy setups in like their stream overlays and whatnot, and for me, I just feel like, especially with trying to do vertical, I'm still trying to think to that. No, there's more to it than I thought. I figured you had multiple pages open, we're reading across multiple boxes like a madman. Oh, I am. Technically. It's just no one's in the regular stream right now on YouTube, like the regular like widescreen stream, whatever you want to call it, so no one's chatting there. And TikTok, I'm having people just kind of bounce in and out, and I have one person I think lurking on Twitch right now. So like there's not a lot of chat going on there. That's actually one thing that's starting to happen much more now, is chat merging. I'm actually really hoping that I use StreamerBot for my chat. I'm really hoping at some point we get TikTok API access, because that would save me a lot of stuff there. So right now I have OBS open, but I also have TikTok Live Studio open in a smaller like a smaller panel, essentially, to where I can kind of see what's going on there. Because I need to watch that chat if anyone's talking there, but no one's talking there right now, which is okay. And just that a little bit. But like if you're streaming like a simple thing, like if you're streaming to like one place, like I say you're streaming like just to Twitch, you can just take care of that all from OBS. You would probably need a second monitor anyway, but we're getting to the point now to where like they're starting to get like, I would love to get the Elgato prompter, because that would actually move chat away from all the monitors and just be up to where my camera's at. So it actually would look more like I'm actually reading and actually looking at the camera. So it'd actually be more like an actual like conversation, instead of me looking down and looking over here and then occasionally looking up at the camera. I wasn't paying attention to what this was here. Movement speed, maximum life, agility skills, okay. And then this I get here. This is equipped. This is actually a little bit better there. So I mean, yeah, it's all a stage and process. Like right now, like the vertical stream, I haven't set time to do it. That actually might be something I do later tonight. Is I need to make that better, I think, from information on how that looks. I haven't seen anyone complain about it, so I know I must hit something there. But I also don't like how like a lot of game information gets lost. Somewhat, I did a better job of trying to scale it down a little bit, so that way you kind of see much more to screen. Like you lose like, I think, you know, like we're not at a 4:3 ratio. We're like more like at a 4:4, not 4. It's not square. It's like more like a 4:2 ratio. So it's stuff trying to do that type of stuff to figure things out that way. What I really don't do a good job with from the content creation side is like videos, stuff like that. I occasionally do shorts. Well, actually, I don't occasionally do shorts. I just haven't done shorts in a while. But shorts were a huge vector for me, and you'll see them if you look at the channel as well. You'll see that stuff as well. In fact, the reason why I did a Diablo stream today was because I saw all of a sudden that my Diablo 4 training guide, like my training grounds location from season 2 short, was all of a sudden getting pinged. It was getting pinged up again. It was starting to get views and views and views and views. So I realized, oh hey, Diablo 4 must be kind of moving up a little bit to where enough relevancy is going on there. So that's kind of where I wanted to see what happened with this today. And that's where, for me, vertical stream wise, yeah, it's cool because like this vertical stream's got 529 views on it. I don't know what the actual watch stats are and everything like that yet, but I'm sorry, I'm ranting. Look at the Stellar Blade stream you did 5 days ago in the end of the stream. Nice, yeah, I mean, watch hours are also super good for me to get on YouTube, so people watching VODs is awesome. I was a dedicated Twitch streamer for a long time, and I moved over to YouTube like whenever the hot tub streams started becoming prevalent on Twitch, and I took a break from Twitch. I just recently went back to it now for multi-streaming because they finally cleared up the rules there. And the one thing I always appreciated about YouTube was the VODs. So I stream at 1440p on the regular streams for the most part. I stream, I think, 1080p on these vertical streams, but the 1440p streams let me have a higher quality stream for the most part. So you can actually get a decent watching experience with that. That's kind of what I always wanted to go for. If my computer could handle it a little bit better, I would love to be doing more 4K streams, but I just don't like the latency behind 4K. I don't like waiting 30 seconds for chat to interact with me. So 1440p is a nice kind of in between of like 5 to 10 seconds on that. Whereas on the vertical streams, for the most part, they should always be very, very close to like 2 or 5 seconds. So, yeah. I'm just gonna level up real quick and then I'll probably end it here. That way I can answer any other questions anyone else might have before I wrap it up. Like I said, really cool. We got up to 450 subscribers today on YouTube. I appreciate that. If you guys want to see more Diablo 4 stuff, just make sure you leave comments and streams on the VODs and everything like that. That's going to be the best way for me to kind of gauge on what's going on. Also check out community posts. I try to do that more there. Rogue, did I spell it wrong? Did I spell Rouge?
I need more time.
Or were you just asking which class I'm playing?
I'm not ready yet.
Rogue. There we go. Alright. Nope. Nope. There it is. Sort these down. Rouge is the color. No, I was asking, just got in. Thought you switch it up. No. Reason why I didn't do that, Noob Guru, was because of with this stream being short, I didn't want to change a class up and not know what I was doing. You know, that jazz. I was actually getting ready to head out because I actually need to get ready for this AC call to come in on that. But yeah, so it's also, that was going to be the best way for me to feel how the game felt. Noob. Yeah, sorry. Cutthroat skills grant a stack of maximum stuff there. So if we do this, we do momentum. Increase movement speed. So we can either do that or we could do this. Let's do close quarters combat. 'Cause we're doing both. We're doing both sets of abilities there. You made a necro named Gru because I have minions. It's actually a good name right there. Too bad you can't cosmetically change how the minions look for the most part. Like, could you imagine if they sold like minion skins? God, that'd be a hell of a crossover right there.
I'm not ready yet.
But yeah, man, this is a great season.
I need more time.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I just started playing it, level 26. The tempering stuff, the health tides feel way better now for sure, and I love the tempering stuff. I'm actually pretty excited. I'm pretty happy with where that's kind of going, and I can kind of see like where some of the end game stuff is going to be. Battle Pass is $10 if you want it, James. Like I said, I'm not gonna buy this Battle Pass, I don't think. Because like right now their Battle Passes just haven't been good to me. Like, not that they haven't been good to me, their cosmetic stuff for me just doesn't really match up with what I want quite yet. You can do a premium one, I think, for like $19, and I think there's a $24 one, I think, that gives you like 20 tier skips, something like that. Yeah, I'm not mad about the leveling stuff either. I actually realized that they actually were bundling, like they actually did some smaller stuff I didn't realize, like the herbs and everything like that now. They're no longer like separated out, they're just bundled now. Azim, welcome in. How are you? I wish that's how easy it was to drop stuff sometimes. There we go. As long as I don't go back to those neon bright colors from Diablo 3, I'll be happy with it. Yeah. I don't think the art style will let them have that anyway. You can, if you check out the start of the stream though, you can actually make it to where if you're having a hard time with visibility though, you can actually have like to where like everything's kind of got more like hero lighting in a way, to where like there's like a lighting rig on everyone, so everyone just is like a little bit more like highlighted. on like the backdrops and whatnot in case you have any issues with like seeing stuff. So you can actually do that.
Not ready yet.
I need to do a cellar here. One more of these, and then I think I actually have that stuff there. They're right to go back to the darker color scheme that Diablo 2 was known for. I don't know. I honestly, I actually really enjoyed Diablo 3's style, in my opinion. The thing that I think what was weird about that was how goofy it looked as it aged. Hey. I know, it's 12 before. But like, that's the thing too, is I actually think that the art style here only fit the story. And actually, honestly, since post-story has happened, it's actually been kind of more of a detriment, in my opinion, when it comes down to like a lot of the art style decisions. I think that's one thing that they should also start looking at a little bit, in my opinion, is that seasonal stuff should actually change up the actual color palette. Explain, because they kind of went for a more grim dark thing with this. You know, they went for a grim dark thing, which it worked for like the first 2 acts. Well, like the first like half of the game. And then honestly, when you start getting into it though, it just, this all looks the same now. Like, it's the same stone. It's the same creepy caverns and whatnot. It's the fleshy stuff there and everything like that. And that's just where, like, even with Diablo 3's kind of art style being super bright and neon-y, what I think Diablo 3 achieved better was environmental art direction. I think characters looked goofy in Diablo 3 because they were very much WoW caricatures in a way, which I can understand that, but it also allowed some of the actual cosmetic stuff to actually look really good, especially for like monk characters. You know, having all the flowy robes and everything like that was really, really cool. But here, like, look at this character, you know, in comparison to like the rest of the environment here. It's just right, and that's the thing, and that's the problem with Diablo 4, is that even with its multiple biomes, everything kind of, I get it, game, thank you, Jesus Christ. I hate that. Guys, get rid of letting me see notifications like that. So it's one of those things to where like both approaches can work, and I think it's one thing that they should do with seasons. They should start looking at that. But like here, we're in Kyrgyzstan, right? We're in desert, right? All right, let's go up to Skazglen, you know. And even here, we go from a very brown, right? So we're gonna go from a very brown environmental direction with really strong lighting, by the way, to a, okay, look, it's more brown with green now. And what it is that the environmental direction here is really good when it comes to actually like looking at individual assets, like the roads, everything like that. This looks good, like this looks great. But now you're just, this is the game. That's the game. We go down to, you know, Hewazar again, you know. It's their, they pulled back so much on that kind of, even with it being watercolory, Diablo 3 very much had a feel per area, you know, with that. Whereas Diablo 4, honestly, everything kind of just blends together. Like, are we in a different area? You know, even though the environmental art is strong here, the actual variety of the environmental art kind of blends way too much together. And that's just where it gets kind of, that's where, from an art style standpoint, I don't really enjoy it too much. You even get into like, you know, you get into the, you know, that's where honestly the starting area, Kovashad, actually probably has the strongest impression initially because of its very winter dark look, which works well to the opening tone of the game. It's just that the game never, there's no heaven in this, you know, there's no other type of like really high spectral moment where it actually makes sense like that. Because I think about it, we go into hell, it's very dark and very gothic like, which is great and all, but there's just not that much variety when it comes into it, and that's where it gets really goofy. That's also where, like, if we look at, you know, character design, character environmental, like character art direction, I think is actually way better here in Diablo 4. I will not disagree with that at all. And I think that's where they sell the tone properly, is all the character models in this, from Lilith to all that stuff. And it's not even like the headspace of like from the release from the dark. It's just, even here, colors kind of also get kind of weird here. I mean, look, I mean, you got multiple different things here that you're still kind of having these really bright. I mean, look at this. I mean, like, this makes sense from a grim dark standpoint, but like if you're actually doing that watercolor art style with it and everything like that, you could make that even kind of pop out a little bit more. And that was the thing too, is that from Diablo 3, you didn't need to zoom in on a character to see like, oh wow, they look really cool. That art style let them do that in a way. So there's gives or takes on that, on how the art style is. If the game would feature much more dynamic, let's say like not like day and nights in here, but what if they had more dynamic things, like my character getting covered in snow because it's a blizzard going on right now, or, you know, in Skazland, hey, we're going from really bright and sunny to, oh, this is a really dark, scary storm coming in. You know, Kyrgyzstan, you know, the heat of the desert coming down into it and everything like that. I mean, if we go down there, we go and check down here to Kyrgyzstan, you know, it's just, that's, I think, where a lot of people have kind of issues. There's improvements for sure on how the actual rendering quality looks, but it's also because the technology on display is different. Sorry, I feel like I'm kind of running around in circles here, but like, I mean, look, it's still nighttime everywhere we go, you know? And it just, like, maybe this should have more of a coastal vibe to it, you know, because it is, I don't know, or maybe Haywazar should be a more of a coastal vibe. I know it's supposed to be a swamp. This is supposed to be a desert. So we have another desert area. We have, you know, kind of a more Scotland rolling green hills farmland type deal, and then we have the peaks of the mountains up here. It's just, that's one thing I'll be curious about with the next expansion, Vessel of Hatred, with it going into the jungles and everything like that. Now I just think it's interesting to see what we got there. And like No Rest for the Wicked, actually, Noob brought this up on Twitch. That's also another good point. If you look at the art style of No Rest for the Wicked, that still gets away with the cell shade technology, but it's also dark and grim. I shouldn't say cell shade, it's just more of that artistic style for it. What I think when it comes down to is that there's stuff that I like about what Diablo 4 did. It's just that it's environmental stuff now. It's just kind of gotten to the point where after 4 seasons now, it's the environment just blends together. Dungeons blend together, everything like that. The only thing that really stands out to me is characters anymore. And even then, that's just kind of one of those like, it's whatever. Effect work though is still great though. I mean, I still think Blizzard's really one of the top of the class when it comes to effect work, no matter what. I think skills and everything like that all look great. That's actually one thing I do think skills, I think both Diablo 3 and Diablo 4 both nailed, was how skills felt and looked. I think their visual effect team with that stuff has just not missed the mark yet. So it's one of those things though. It's, you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of whatever you prefer in a way, but I do think hopefully Vessel of Hatred does do some more environmental variety. And I also think seasons should also be doing some stuff as well with that. Like the vampire season. Why not have like a blood moon going on? So in nighttime, instead of it being this black time, had more of like a tinge of red and blue, you know, kind of going on around here, you know, stuff like that. This season of like, you know, Loot Reborn, like, what if this was like a brighter nighttime, like, you know, but it was also like a harsher time? Like, what about the seasons of the game? Like, wait a minute, like, are we in the dry period of the game and everything like that? I think it's just stuff that, I get it. There's work. It's always work to be done and everything like that. But I feel like there's a great potential like that.
ready yet.
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
But yeah, I mean, end of the day, if you like what you like, after heaven is much brighter. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing that we just didn't.
I'm not ready yet.
That's the thing we just didn't get. You know, we just didn't get that quite little variety. That if you go back and look at Diablo 3, it's actually kind of impressive because you have the spooky town in Tristan. You know, you have the blinding sun of Chaldeum in Act 2 to the, you know, more castle-like cobblestone structure there, you know, of, you know, the tower and everything like that, to where Act 4 was very hell-like, you know, and then also you had Heaven, which was very bright, very, very spooky, you know, and then you got into Act 5 with Reaper of Souls, and, you know, you had that gothic town of, like, you know, pestilence and everything like that. And yeah, I do want to say, like, some of the stuff they did here in the game was good. Like, going into hell with this game was kind of insane. Like, it was a really well done thing. Lilith's last, like, boss fight, some really fantastic stuff. They had really good moments there. It doesn't come together a lot of times, especially now. Like, now that we're, like, you know, pretty much almost to a year since the game has launched, and it's just things that just kind of are starting to blend more and more together now. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think seasons give them an opportunity to kind of also look at that stuff. Like, I mean, I did a little bit of season 3 with the construct stuff, and the dungeons were kind of cool. But again, it was the same sort of like, oh, yep, here's the you know, the Herodrim architecture. Oh, look, here's the, oh, here we're back to Zoltan cool stuff. Like, you know, just it kind of starts blending together. So yeah, I'm wrapping up here because I'm gonna make sure the basement's ready to go. But they said between 12 and 4. Okay. I'm good. Love you. But yeah.
What's this?
Yeah, real life calls. Yeah. So I will end up, I'm gonna end it here as well. James, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Everyone else who was here today, I appreciate that. And yeah, Noob Guru, sorry for bouncing a little early here on this. Sorry you just got to see like the last little bit here, but pretty happy with where it's at as well. But yeah, I mean, I think we do need to have some more color now in the game. Let it be an option as well. Accessibility, in my opinion. Let it be an option. Guess what? We have arachnophobia stuff in games now. Why don't we just have, like, you know, well, I don't know what the color phobia thing is for, like, dark colors, but why don't we just have, like, you know, like, what if I want to do filters on this? Like, what if I do want to, like, can I have a Diablo 3 filter on this just for, like, shits and giggles? Put that stuff on the battle pass, man. I'll tell you that much. Potentially, yeah, Sunday night. I'll look into it.
Not in town.
But yeah, all right, I'm just gonna open these up here so I actually have that stuff there. Look at that. Look at us go. We got so many things going on here. Every third puncture is poison imbued. Okay, we can't do that. Cut here, cut nexus. 369, damn. Barrage. I don't do barrage though, so I want to swap that out probably, but that's fine, but I can't. Whatever, I can actually roll with not doing that. I'm not getting rid of this amulet. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, that's fine. We'll swap it up. All right, everyone. You all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. If you watch this as a VOD, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Check out the rest of the channel, see everything else that's going on. But thank you again so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.